Welcome, welcome, welcome back. Welcome. This is nonsense. This is nonsense.
Thanks for tuning in. Bye.
It's like Mariah Carey on New Year's Eve when she was totally caught lip syncing and like she couldn't catch up, but the background dancers were like giving it their all still, and she was just going, "Happy New Year, everybody. This is what happens when you don't do sound check." She was just trashing it all. But an iconic performance nonetheless.
She can.
Honey, the views it brought in, and she's still making that money.
She can do what she wants.
I'm not a Mariah Carey fan, but
I appreciate the art of Mariah Carey back in her day.
yes, yeah.
You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Like, very, like, Christina Aguilera.
Yeah, genie in a bottle.
Yeah.
Always got, like, nice lip gloss on, like, really clean, clear skin. Had a cute crop top, low-rise jeans. I don't know how they did it. Ladies, they did their service.
Thank you for your service.
Thank you, ladies.
I lost a nail.
At work?
Yeah, I was in the kitchen. Maybe I shouldn't be saying this. First of all, like,
Wait, are you telling us Nonsense gets the exclusive?
I already know too much about me.
I shouldn't be saying this.
Well, so I have my gel nails on right now, and, like, the tip separated from the gel on one of my nails. So I had to, like, pull it back and, like, cut it off. And then I'm, like, in the kitchen working, and I look down, and my fucking nail is gone. And I'm like,
what?
Is it in someone's food? Like, it's so unlikely. Cause
I know.
Banged it on something, but, like, what if?
Oh, my God.
It was just gone. I was like, oh. And then I was like, damn. And then I had to, like, finish all my other orders. And then I looked down, and I thought it was the one that had already broken, but it was a new one.
That's even worse, because if it's one you thought you already broke, you're like, whatever.
You're like, oh, I saw that coming.
It was shite anyways, but then another fallen soldier.
Yeah, these are my first world problems.
Yeah. I mean, it sucks, though. Wow, that was cute.
Wow, wow. Ding, 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 ding. We just watched a Community compilation.
Of Dean, our favorite character, doing his rap, where he talks about Obama, racism, all things that are still very valid today, actually. He was rapping, and I was like, that's still valid.
Shit from, like, 50 years ago is still valid.
It's true.
Ain't nothing changed.
Nothing changed.
I have so many, like, family members that are like, I'm so sick of seeing, like, Black Lives Matter, and, like, my one aunt, like, posts all lives matter.
Oh, no, they post it? No. Blue lives matter.
My sister's, like, commenting, being like, you're so wrong. Awful.
Girl, just wreck the basket, why don't you?
Lola's going off right now, y'all.
We had a little bit of a scare earlier this week with our dear Lola, to be honest.
I've been letting her out around, like, sunrise every morning, because she wakes up, and then she wants to play, but, like, right directly on top of me.
Yeah, so you're like, girl, I'm
so she has
really
so much
riser.
energy, so she just likes to, like, play outside. So I've been letting her outside for a couple hours every morning, and then the other morning, when I went to get her before work, she, like, wasn't coming. Like, normally, like, I open the door, I don't even have time to call her name, because she, like, books it inside. And then this other morning, I was like, hello?
Oh my God, the fear.
And, like, not to mention I was already kind of, like, late for work.
Yeah,
so
you're like,
fuck.
I don't have time to fucking look for her.
So, like, I do my, like, rounds of where I think she was. I, like, looked under the deck. Like, even if she was, like, really under there, like, I couldn't really see. I, like, went to go see if she was, like, up in a tree stuck somewhere. So then I was like, fuck. I was like, I gotta go to work for 9 hours.
Oh my God. And have no time to look for her, and it'll be dark when you come back.
So car checked.
Nothing there.
When she was done work at, like, 4.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh my God.
Like, what the fuck?
So by the time I finally left work, I'm driving home. My oldest sister calls me, and she's like, hey, I'm on the Lambeth Facebook group chat. Someone just posted a missing cat. She's like, they posted a picture, like, that's Lola. Is Lola missing? I'm like, yes, Lola's missing.
Oh
like,
my God.
Is she? And it was, like, 10 minutes after I finished my shift. Someone posted being like, found this cat wandering. Like, is anyone missing a kitten? So my sister commented for me, being like, "Yep,
My
they live at
sis.
7057." So they came in and dropped her off.
My God, thank God.
Yeah. I was...
It's one of those things where you're like, I actually don't know what the fuck to do.
I was like, oh my God. I was gonna go home and I was gonna start, like, walking up and down the streets being like,
Right.
Lola!
Especially because you're by a busy street on Colonel Talbot there, so if she made her
If
way
she
all
made
the
it
way
all
up
the
there,
way
oh my
up,
God. This week has been just a bad luck week because Ben's Kia broke down. So he was like, I need a new car. So now he's driving a Volkswagen, like a rental. And so he's trying to get a new car within like a month. He was like, what the fuck? What else happened? Oh, I almost lost my dad's keys.
What?
I left work with his car. I drove there. And then when I was leaving at like 3, I checked my bag and I was like, where the fuck are my keys? Couldn't find them. Ben had to come and bring me the spare so I could drive the car home. And then I tell my dad, and he was so mad. I was like, so I don't know where the keys are. And he was like, So I went back to Foodland. It wasn't there. And then the next day, Hasna texted me and she was like, are these yours? At like 7 a.m. I was like, yes.
Thank
Please.
you.
Like, I don't know where they were. She said they were in the lunchroom, but I don't remember going there. I don't know.
Yeah.
Things happen where you're just like, I'm fucking out of here. I was like, thank fucking God. And then I was throwing something out the window of Ben's car. And the little pop-up lock, I went, and the pop-up lock just went, and, like, snapped off, and I was like, oh. So I grabbed the piece and kept it, and my dad's like, it's fine. But he was like, what did you do? Anything to do with the car? He's like, what? And so that's 2 in 1 week, and I was like, I lost the keys. Like, when I told him that, I was like,
I lost the keys.
Yeah, and it's your dad too, so there's always a little bit of fear there, you know? You're like,
There's a lot of fear.
Like, you're like, holy fuck. There's a lot of fucking fear. So, that happened. You lost Lola. That's Ben said that too. He was like, what is going on this week? Lola got lost? I was like, I know. I feel like something else happened to Ben.
Yeah, I don't...
But...
I mean, we haven't even seen each other all week.
No, it's been busy. I've been fucking working and twerking my ass off.
Oh my God, went to Barney's on Wednesday.
Oh yeah, I want to hear about that.
It was a lot of fun.
It sounds like it.
It was good. Oh my God, Emily is like, our friend Emily, she's newly single. She's been seeing this guy who's like supposed to be a fuck buddy. He's like straight out of doucheville.
Those never work.
And, like, he thinks he's so hot. But, like, they fight a lot. She's like, but it's fine. Like, I'm not emotionally invested. Because he's just my fuck buddy. So, like, I don't even care that we
What
fight.
do they fight about, though? Like,
I'm like, you should not. This should be a stress-free...
Like, especially at this age, like, you're supposed to give each other, like, that peace. You're not supposed to be fighting yet. Give it a little while.
He's, like, they're, like, both, like, they're just fucking. Like, so they're fucking other people, too. And he's allowed to fuck other people, but he gets mad when she fucks other people.
Talk about a double standard alert!
Yeah, so
we should have a double standard button.
Double standard. We'll give that.
That's funny.
So she's like, yeah, so, like, we fought, and then I kicked him out of my house at 3 a.m., and then he blocked me on everything. And I'm like, oh my God, he's such a child.
And we're like, okay, let's be done with him then.
And he's 25.
Yeah, like, what are you doing?
Get your fucking shit together.
For real.
And then she Snapchats us the other night of the back of a guy's head, and every single one of us are like,
who the fuck is that?
Is it? It's like, where Dwight? Like, I think you already know. Where Dwight?
You already know.
I'm like, oh my God, Emily, why are you doing this? Anyways, I don't know. We went to Barney's. We went to Chuck's after, and our waiter made this joke, and he was like, oh, like, if you guys need to, like, step out, smoke a cigarette, smoke a doobie, like, go over there.
Smoke a doobie.
And I said, oh, are you supplying? And he was like, I've got it if you need.
Yo, I have if you need.
And then he was like, what is on her ear? Is that a cobweb?
Most likely.
Come here, Lola.
Lola.
Come here. The distractions.
Come here. Come here, baby.
And he was like, I don't know how serious you're being. And I was like, I don't know how serious you're being. And he's like, I'm serious. And we were like, noted.
Okay.
Noted.
I love that.
So by the end of the night, meanwhile, we'd had, like, so many drinks, so many shots.
Right.
He brings over a Tupperware of THC Skittles.
That's what he had.
So we're like, dope.
I mean,
But we literally ate the Skittles, like, as we paid the bills.
Mm-hmm.
So we were all fucked up. Eat the Skittles for just... By the time we get home to go to bed, we're all like... Whoa.
Yeah, you're like, I'm baked. It's kind of nice.
I went to work the next day, fucked up.
Yeah, you're like in a haze.
Absolutely fucked up.
Yeah.
Selena was like, I was so high at work. Like, we were both just saying that we were, like, in slow motion.
Yeah.
Off the computer, please.
Yeah, edibles do that to you.
Yeah.
Especially if you're just snacking on them.
If you take them before bed.
Yeah.
Like,
You're not even getting
get the
high.
high.
You're just conked. If you take an edible, you gotta be off the next day.
Oh, yeah.
Because weed hangovers are a thing. Lola!
You need a full recovery day.
So, did someone give the waiter their number?
Selena did.
Okay.
Well,
Nice.
So, he was really cute. I mean, he had a mask on.
That's all. It's kind of like a hat now. You know?
Yeah, you're gonna get hat fish.
You like, take the mask off.
So we're like... No, we didn't know anything about him.
Yeah.
And we're like, okay, who's gonna give him
His number?
Like, who's gonna start flirting?
Someone do it. Who said that, Sam? I could just see her being like, who's gonna start flirting?
No, it was me! So it's like, Nicole, Paige, Sam.
Nicole Paige Brooks?
R.I.P. She's not dead.
I was like, did she die?
That's funny.
It like awakened in my soul. You said Nicole Paige, and I was like, Nicole Paige Brooks.
Is this season 2?
Oh God, take me back. I think so. Something old like that. It has to be. What do you smell, Stinky? Do you smell like they're cats? Okay, yeah. So it was you, Paige, Nicole.
Yeah, I think I was the only one not single, because Emily was on a date at that point. Emily had a date that night.
I loved the chaotic energy. I was trying to follow Em's like, I'm going on my date. I was like, what? Where is she?
Yes, we were all at Barney's, and then we paid up and went to McCabe's. We were gonna go to McCabe's, and then she was like, there was a line, so let's just go to Chuck's, and then we went to Chuck's. But yeah, so we're like, okay, he was gonna flirt with the waiter, but like, Selena called dibs. But Selena's so bad at like flirting. So then I was like kind of flirting for her. And I'd be like, his name was Sam. I was like, Sam. I was like, Selena here. You know, like very much.
Selena here would like a drink.
So then finally, he was like 30 though. He was a very, very young 30.
Yeah.
But because like even when we like paid up and stuff, I was standing and I was talking to him. Emmeline was working. Emmeline works there now.
She does.
So I went
so chatty.
And I went to her. I was like, hey, can I get a pen? She's like, yeah. And then we chatted for like 5 minutes.
I know.
And then
she
I
gives
sat
you
down,
her weed pen.
they're like, oh, you really know her. And I was like, not that well. She just loves to talk.
She loves to chit chat, girl. You barely got a workout in when she worked at the gym.
But she's easy to talk to. So
yeah, she is. She's funny too.
But yeah, so, and then I said to Sam, I was like, oh, just so you know, I was like, the one in the little black number over here left her number on the table. I suggest you text it. And then when he picked up all the bills, he took the number and he was like, I'll take that. But he didn't text. He was probably like, these girls are so young.
Yeah, he probably looked at the table and was like, I'll go along with it because I need a good tip. But like, I'm not going to actually text her.
I don't even remember what I tipped. I think 15 or 20%. If I tipped 15, I'm honestly ashamed of myself because he gave us those edibles.
Yeah. Maybe he wanted it.
Oopsie doopsie.
Hi. So Em had a good date then?
I think so. I have no idea.
Did she meet up with you guys after or no? Was it like the night done?
No, the night was done. I don't even
The
know.
night was done.
I honestly, like...
Did y'all Uber home?
By the time... No, Nicole's mom picked us up.
Oh, nice.
I remember, like, briefly paying up. And then I remember being in the car being like, you know what, Jess? I'm proud of you. Or, like, some shit like that. Do you know what I mean? Like, embarrassing.
Shut the fuck up. Shut up. Shut up. I love you.
And then when I got home, I know that I ate because, well, I woke up, the food was there, but Hubert left me some cabbage rolls before he went back to Toronto. So it was good. I had those. But then I woke up and there was a garbage can next to my bed. And I was like, was I planning on puking?
Maybe.
Like, I didn't even remember. Like,
sometimes the edibles are too much and you're like, I can't, I'm so dizzy or like whatever. Or maybe
it said recommended 1 to 2, and I think I had 3. It was like pop.
Plus, they're like candy, so you're like, how many?
Because they were like the sour coated Skittles.
That's
and
dangerous.
I was like, now I want sour coated Skittles.
Or like sour
so
cherry
said,
blossom.
If you want to eat like edible like brownies, you better have a regular batch of brownies to eat once you're high.
And you're gonna need it.
I could really go for some brownies right now.
I know, like a what's her name? The baker, the classic brownie.
Betty Crocker.
Betty Crocker.
What's her name?
Is she not a she?
No, my
is that wrong English?
is that
wrong English?
Sequence. Is that wrong English?
It's a sequence. One sequence. Fuck, that's
Sequences.
So funny. Is one. And he's just like, oh god.
So funny.
Where my people at? Where my people at? Hey.
The longevity. No, I like Costco brownies. I could eat some brownies.
I know, I gotta stop talking about it.
Oh.
For some reason, I feel like I have to go to Foodland. Like, I feel like I have to go to work soon.
Oh, what an awful feeling.
I do have to work, like, later, but, like, not now. I'm like, oh my god, I work at 3. Like, what the fuck?
Ugh, terrifying feeling.
God damn.
I am tired.
I'll tell you what, though. I'm sick of working.
I'm like, you heard it here first. I don't want to work
I'll give you the
anymore.
exclusive. I don't want to work no more.
You heard it here first, folks.
Which I feel like I can't, like, even when I'm just saying it to someone older than me, they're like, well, get used to it. I'm like,
you're gonna work there.
well, I don't want to. It's just scary. I'm like, weren't you scared? Aren't you tired of this shit? I mean, of course they are.
Yeah. When I first started working mid-quarantine, it was, like, kind of easy.
Mm-hmm. You're like, I'm just doing some takeout.
Used to this.
Yeah, it's kind of nice,
I've
right?
got some extra money. I still have my time off. Now that I've been, like, working, I'm like,
I'm dead.
Tired.
Today was 7. Look, this week was like 7 days in a row because I worked the weekend and we were so fucking busy yesterday. And me and Ben came home, we were just cooked. We just sat down. We both had our break together outside and we just sat on the bench, like, cooking.
I'm going on, Wednesday. No,
to get neutered?
No, just for her second round of shots. Still.
Oh, yeah, she still has to be, like, 6 months, right? 5 months? Yeah. To get neutered?
It's, like, another month and a bit and she can go get neutered. I'm ready to pay for that, yeah, she's getting the rest of her shots. Everybody!
Oh, how I miss the Duffield dances. Shout out Paige, shout out Sam, shout out Nicole. That's all I remember. I'll all be there. Kevin Bowden? Kyle Kenny. Who's that guy Claire dated?
What?
In like grade 7 at the Duffield dance, she dated this guy from Lambeth. His name started with a C, I think.
I do not recall.
You don't remember that? Oh my god! And they did like a slow dance together.
No, I remember I slow danced with this guy Logan. I think he was a year older than us, but he like the way he like slow danced, it was like almost like one leg was shorter than the other. Like he was trying to like
he had a peg leg.
Adjust. I don't know what it was. It was weird. But I remember being like, he's so hot. Like not interested in him at all. Like
no, you're like I'm
everyone
gay,
else
baby.
everyone else thought he was hot.
Baby.
Oh, baby.
I'm gay. Ben, I fucking died yesterday. He showed me this girl on Instagram and he's like, hey, I want your opinion on something. And this girl was very obviously gay, but she was like a half feminine, half butch kind of gay.
Mm-hmm.
And she would post pictures with this other girl being like, so happy me and my partner could get this dog together or whatever. And he was like showing me that and I was like, okay, she's gay. And then he was like, hey, wait. And then he showed me another picture and they were just like out to breakfast or something, or it's a bunch of pictures with this girl.
And he wasn't sure.
He wasn't sure.
Is this your brother or is this your boyfriend?
My boyfriend.
Okay.
And she had other pictures with the girls, but they were more friendly. And I was like, Babydoll, she is gay. Like every other like close couple picture was with the same girl, or she was like, my lovely brunch date, and it would be like her, and I was like, girl, she is gay. And he was like, okay, that's what I thought, I just didn't know. I was like, oh my god.
That's so funny.
It's so funny. If I just saw her alone, I'd be like, I don't know.
Yeah.
But the pictures, honey, did give away. Hey.
Like, Emily's been wearing her hat backwards a lot lately.
She keeps being like, it isn't gay.
But in a very butch way. And I'm like, why? Like, you can still wear a backwards hat and obviously not be gay, but like...
I know, it just looks so butch.
Just the way she... I don't know, the way she does
or
it.
It's so funny because she'll come up, like, she'll pull up and be like, what's up?
She has her keys on a lanyard, she, like, tosses them on the table.
She's like, sup, bruh?
Did I tell you? I think I have. The one time we were at Barney's and Selena got up to use the washroom and she, like, put her phone in her purse and, like, zipped up her bag. I was like, I'll be right back.
She's like,
Emily was like, why is she bringing her purse to the washroom? And I said, because she's a lady. Ladies bring their purses to the washroom. And goes, I don't bring my purse to the washroom. And I look at her dead in the eyes and I go, you're not a lady.
What'd she say?
We all just, like, laughed because it's true. I was like, Selena is a womana.
Selena is just so, like, I'll be right back.
Even though, like, she's, like, so dainty, but
and it
also
looks
she's
good.
also, like...
Yeah.
Blah, blah, blah,
yeah.
Girl.
She can be your angle.
Or your
devil.
Devil.
Meet me behind the mall. I've been listening to Folklore a lot.
I love it, actually.
Yep.
No tea.
I think Ben knows it better than me.
Oh, yeah?
He'll pick me up and he'll be like, she's gonna release this one next.
Have you seen, the drama of her merch and then a black-owned company saying that she ripped off the small business?
TT, I did not see that.
So, like, she released her cardigan with a little patch that says The Folklore. So I guess the album was originally called The Folklore.
Folklore, no, it's just Folklore.
And then this brand called The Folklore was like, bruh, like, that's my logo.
Yeah.
So Taylor took out the,
Oh.
and she kept it Folklore. But, like, I don't know, I'm iffy about it because it does look like a ripoff, but also it looks like you typed in
What, like something in a font?
Like, style font.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm like, no offense to both of them, it's very basic. Like, of course you're gonna get people with the same idea.
This is the two. They don't really look alike.
Yeah.
Like,
It's the, like, and so, like, Taylor took out the, so she was like, I'm not trying to, like, come for this brand.
mm-hmm.
And send that to me, so I'll post it on here as well.
Yeah.
But I was like,
I don't know.
kind of a stretch.
Yeah.
But I understand where it's, like, a small business owner, not to mention a black woman being like, this is my brand.
Yeah.
And for Taylor to just be like,
yeah.
Like, I get it's frustrating, but, it's, I would say it's a pretty far reach.
They do not look alike, honey.
Like, it looks like a very basic font.
Yes.
It's papyrus! Have I shown you that?
Yes.
for everyone listening. They did an SNL skit. Ryan Gosling. It's like they do it in like a short film style, and Avatar, the great blockbuster movie.
Yes, of course.
The font is just like a regular font called papyrus, and like it's been used for so many things. It's just like a basic font.
It's like a free font.
They put no work into like the graphics. Like they could have. It's $1 million movie. Like, they could have paid someone to, like, come up with this gorgeous font. But they literally just went, papyrus.
Bitch!
And he, like, goes throughout the whole movie being like, I know what you did! It's so funny. What happened to your arm?
I was throwing out boxes at Foodieland, and the cardboard box, like, scraped my arm. It looked so bad when I first got it. It was, like, bleeding and bruised right away. I brought the cart back in, and I was like, bro. Wow, fucking Foodland. I really will die here. I'm out back one day, just, like, cooking, dead in the sun.
I know, now that I've been, like, working in the kitchen, like, I kind of know how to, like, almost do everything in the restaurant.
Yeah.
Which is, like...
kind of cool.
Yeah, like, obviously Jess can do that, Sarah can do that, blah, blah, blah. But now I'm just kind of like, oh, man.
Oh!
This is gonna be my life. That was so much louder on the headset.
Oh my god. But, yeah, it's gonna be your life.
Yeah. Like, I've been working with, like, Timmy, and, like, he's a couple years younger, but he's been working in the kitchen a lot longer than me, and he's like, I don't know, I don't like working with him now.
Yeah.
Because now that I'm getting better in the kitchen, I'm
You're
like, move!
Yeah, get the
Move, I'm gay! You know what I mean?
Yeah, absolutely. Of course. Sure. Yeah. Trying to see if I have any updates or anything, but like my camera roll has not increased or changed at all because I've legit just been at work.
Actually, I got my July recap.
July.
From July.
I anytime I hear that, I picture Ben. He told me a joke and he said Julian in like a Caribbean accent. It was so funny.
I picture Alexis Mateo.
Julian.
She really talks like that. It's so funny.
So funny.
Cats see in black and white, right?
How do we know that?
Well, like, you can analyze their cones, right? I'm just confirming, because the wire is red, and I thought...
Oh, maybe.
Is it the blue wire, or is it the red wire?
It's the green wire!
When I took my car back, Mark had to take out the car starter for my car, so to, like, pop off, like, the dash and, like, go in there.
Yeah. He had to pop off.
And he was, like, cutting all the wires, but he left the junction in. So it's, like, they, like, take all the wires, like, make a junction, tape it up, and then install the car wire into that. And my dad wasn't there, so Mark was like, I'm just gonna snip, snip, leave the junction, tape it in. Okay?
He's bad.
And then when he was pulling the car out, the door sensor was going off, even when the door was shut. So he was like, fuck, now I have to open it back up.
Yeah.
This was just as my dad was pulling back in. So now my dad's gonna see his work, and Mark was like, I left the junction in. So now my dad's like yelling at him, you can't leave the junction in, blah, 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 blah. And then my dad goes and, like, takes the junction and just rips it out. Oh. And then it caused another problem, and then he was trying to blame it on Mark. And Mark was like, I watched you rip out the junction. Like, he's like, if I did that, you would have beat me with the wires like fucking Jesus. Yeah. You know what I mean? It was so funny.
It's such a double standard with parent. You know what he said?
No, my dad is the king
of double standard. He's
like, double standard.
We need a button. We need a button.
Where can
you could probably make your own button.
Yeah, like I wanna know.
You could like pick the font, pick the color, send in the recording you want.
Right?
Should we start a business?
I think we should start a business.
Do you know what Ben wants to start? Is burn it to earn it. So it's like a gym, but also connected to like a food place. So like you work out at the gym and you earn, like, if you burn like 400 calories, you earn like a free drink.
Oh.
And you become like a member of that gym and shit like that. But it's also like a cafe that other people can access. They just can't get to the gym unless they have a membership.
I'm there.
It's like every 2 months or so he'll be like,
burn it to earn it.
I'm like, that's a good fucking idea.
That's so funny.
I'm sure it's somewhere.
I want an Apple Watch. I want to know how many calories I'm burning.
I'm not gonna lie to you.
Do you love it?
I fucking love it.
Do you sleep with it on though?
No, I don't sleep with it on. You can, but like I find it just wastes battery.
I love, so that's what I love about my Fitbit is that it tracks my sleep.
Oh yeah, see that's nice.
Although like, not that I necessarily need that.
No, like,
but I do enjoy it.
I want to know how long I conked.
Do you know what I mean? Oh my god, I never set a timer. I'll just reset it.
We were just kikiing. Look at all this skin.
Oh, it's still running. We had a minute left.
Oh. You have so much extra skin.
Look at your skin.
Look at all these bumps. Hey, welcome back. We almost.
I was just gonna keep it running.
Oh.
Hey.
Hey. I love.
She does not like to cuddle that much.
I know, unless it's on her terms.
Yeah, like she'll come and lay on you,
Mwah.
but God forbid you like pick her up to cuddle. But I do love you so much.
Oh, I do love you. Oh my god, Sam at the clinic, I literally can't get over him. Like, he would just flop right now in front of me. And then, like, he'll take my hands and rub them, like, against his mouth. Because he likes that. He will never bite. He'll just be like, but he'll take his paws and be like, here. It's so cute. And he drools. I want him.
He drools.
He drools.
I love that.
And he kind of sneezes like AJ. Or Finn. Rest in peace. Excuse me.
Is this only picking up one audio?
No, I don't think so.
Hello? I don't know.
We'll figure it out. No, see? You got your audio there. It's been doing it the whole time.
No, I think I don't know, dude. I don't think it was. Or maybe it was.
No, it was.
No, was it?
Yeah, you were just listening to my tale, so it was a little quiet here.
Okay.
Yeah. See, here we are. What do you have to say? I have nothing really interesting going on in my life other than I'm praying.
Man.
I'd be gooped. Me and Ben saw a comet and a shooting star.
That was exciting.
That was cool. We went to the middle of nowhere, which was actually kind of scary when you get out because we heard like rustling in the cornfield right behind us. We were like, and it's pitch black, and you're like in the. It was just kind of scary, but you can see all the stars, and the comet literally just looks like a star that's like got dust falling off of it. We had binoculars. We were so excited. We saw it at the same time, and we were like, yeah! It was so cool.
Does it like stay in the sky for like a period of time?
It just stays in like all of July.
Oh, July.
It's gone now, I
I
think.
feel like it's August. The name of the guy I had an entanglement with.
It was an entanglement.
It was an entanglement. I actually haven't watched that yet.
I haven't either.
No?
You know what I'm having is an entanglement with oatmeal right now.
I fuck with oatmeal so hard.
Do you know what I had this morning was oatmeal with raspberries, blueberries, peaches, and honey. Yeah.
I had to go buy some honey.
Honey.
Honey. The original honey.
Tattie's been watching RuPaul, so she said something about RuPaul at work, and I was
Oh,
like,
yeah.
shut the fuck up. She's like, dude, I watched it at Oneida while I'm working.
Mixed Taddy and RuPaul, and that is a recipe for
Queen shit.
queen shit.
I love that she's always in a good mood. Every time she comes to work, she's like, what's up? Like, whatever day, she's just happy to be there. What are you looking at,
It's the
Mama?
opposite of me. This little piece of feather. I can't believe you just did that.
The real world hurts.
And that's reality.
And that's real bunch. Bunch.
Binch. Oh shit. Oh man. Yeah.
Oh my god, 13 is on the floor. I was just thinking about that movie.
It's iconic.
It is a good movie. Like, I do enjoy it. And you know what I watched is Inglourious Bastards, which is also like 10 years old. I know.
I know that I've seen it, but
It's so fucking good.
me and Hubert just watched Law Abiding Citizen
It ate me.
with Jamie Foxx and the main character that I can't think of his name right now. It's an older movie, like,
Okay.
but it was so good.
Oh, nice.
It was so good. The guy, so like these two like just gross men like break into his home and like beat up the family, kill the wife and daughter, and then the lawyer, Jamie Foxx, he like they get the one guy life sentence, but the guy who actually like killed them gets like 3 years in prison.
Shade.
And they don't, Jamie Foxx has like a 96% conviction rate, so he doesn't want to fight the trial for like both of them to get life because he doesn't want to lose his conviction rate. So the main guy is like, go fuck yourself. So like 10 years later, he like plans out this like murder thing.
Iconic.
I'm explaining it so bad, but it was so good.
I
was so
believe
good.
it. Anything Jamie Foxx does is gold.
It's pretty good.
Hi.
I'm loving this moment.
I know. Oh, you have such a nice bib.
Bib.
Yeah.
Her like white fur. Actually, last night I gave her a good belly rub.
Oh, yeah.
Little belly rub.
Let's see those teeth. Oh, they're so tiny. There's a cat at the clinic right now, Bono. His teeth, his canines, like the front toppers are like legit like that, and the bottom ones come up like that. It's like huge.
Oh wow. Oh wow.
I have a fun cat fact that Ben told me that the doctor told him. So on their canines, they have like this one really long ridge, and it's called a blood ridge. And sometimes when they bite into mice, like they almost create a pocket that they can't get out of with their teeth. So like blood will roll through the tooth and almost like help it loosen.
Weird.
Because if they bite into it and they don't have that, they can't really get their teeth out of it.
That's so crazy.
Isn't that weird? I think it's when they're fully developed. Because your teeth are so tiny.
I keep forgetting how little she is.
She's so tiny.
Although I'm kind of ready for her to be like a fully realized cat.
Yeah, like there's a cat looking like this named Sugar at the clinic. Except Sugar's like long haired. She's like a big girl. She's one of the cats that like when you see her she just goes like all the time. She's so cute. And I was like, ooh, Lola's gonna be hopefully this big.
I know, she's so energetic though.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, me and you were talking about like, what if we force fed her so that she's fat?
Just keep giving her like...
I mean, we didn't force feed her, but like if I gave her like a whole can of wet food, she would
like
eat
she would eat
thing.
it. I was saying this to someone, I can't remember. I was like, why do animals like not have a feeling like... I think it came up because me and Ben had eaten, and then he was like, do you want this? And I was like, oh, I'm so full. Like, way too full. And I was like, if I was an animal right now, I would eat.
Yeah.
I was like, why don't animals have that?
I think they have their part of their instinct is like, we don't know when our next meal's
Yeah, that's what I said.
If there's food in front of us, we'll eat it.
Yeah, just in case.
Even when you're a house cat who gets fed on a consistent schedule.
Hi, lovey-dovey.
She have, my dad gives her dry food, so if I'm not home, I know that she always has food.
Yeah.
But every morning and then every night I give her wet food, and she's like, meow,
Yeah,
meow,
they love that shit.
meow. Like she's starving.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you're so hungry.
Ooh, we gotta trim those nails, Bubba Gump.
I know, she just got them trimmed.
Your biotin is bumping.
Off the charts.
Off the charts. Yeah. Oh, you have shiny eyes.
She does have shiny eyes. I think she's tired right now.
Yeah, you're sleepy.
What am I gonna eat for lunch?
For lunch. Well, I'm about to go have lunch.
One Tic Tac for lunch. I'm starving.
I'm starved. One
Stop
orange Tic Tac.
starving.
Well, I hated the orange Tic Tacs. What were your favorites?
They were so good. But they're like candy though.
Was there green, orange, and white? Was there green?
I don't know.
What do
White's
you think?
the OG.
I mean, obviously.
Obviously. Have you ever had the Coca-Cola Tic Tacs?
Yes.
Tastes just like Coca-Cola.
Tastes just like Coca-Cola.
Just like Coca-Cola.
It's incredible.
Actually, I would say it tastes like Pepsi.
We don't say that name in this household.
I said it. I went there.
Oh, stinky.
Oh, stinky winky.
Stinky, winky, stinky, winky.
I don't know why that just reminded me of the Teletubbies.
I could get that vibe.
Stinky winky, la la, po.
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 Vroom, 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 vroom. Oh.
You didn't want to go to the shop?
I'm taking your tires off. You need new wheels.
Oh, man.
Oh, my God.
I did have to pay the kilometer overages. Huh?
Did you? How much was it?
It was like just over 100, but so my dad left the sheet for me upstairs, and it said like some fees were paid that was like 2 something, and then it said kilometer overages 1 something. So I gave him the 1 something, but he left the paper there. So normally when I pay him, he takes the paper away, but he left the paper there, and I'm like,
Do I have to pay the rest?
what's going on here?
Yeah. I love that this is so my dad too. Just no communication, just a paper. Like you're passing notes
Money,
back and forth.
paper,
yeah, and you're like, the paper's still there, which means something's awry.
Something's going on. Unless he's taking me back to work or something for like his
Maybe.
filing system or something.
I want to eat these feet.
I bought that like little green Bissell carpet cleaner thing. I'm really excited to use it. It's so little though, so I want to do like my full carpet. It's gonna take me like 5 hours.
Oh.
But I want to do it.
Are you off tomorrow?
No.
Oh. No.
Near. I know. So it's like I want to get shit done today because then I'm working again.
So you're one step ahead tomorrow. You gotta get
but
used
like,
to working.
I also just want to
fucking chill.
Relax while I can. And then Hubert comes down tonight again, and then he flies Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. But like when he's here, I obviously want to spend as much time with him as possible.
Right. But when you're kind of chilling, you're like, can we take a nap?
I'm so tired. But yeah, I'm off Tuesday. I'm getting my hair cut. Now I need to get my nails fixed because they're breaking left and right.
Mm.
And then Wednesday I work. And then I think Thursday I work. Friday I'm off. Saturday's
nice.
Nicole Barnes' birthday, which is an all-day thing.
Oh,
and
cute.
Then Sunday is Sarah's baby shower.
What the fuck?
Yeah. She's gonna pop so soon.
She's ready to
like
roll.
1 or 2 weeks.
That's fucked.
Well, it's so fucked.
I'm sweating.
And then she's done working.
And you're like, that's all me, girl.
I'm like, oh, fuck. Not that there's not that many hours anyways. That's
Right.
fine. Would you get coconut on your nails?
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
He was like, what color? And I was like, do you have coconut? He's like, okay.
Coconut.
Coconut.
Oh, she's so cute right now.
Yeah, what's up with that? Do you have something in your nose, sweetheart?
She's like, thank you. Thank you so much.
There we go, honey. Was that snot? I don't know what that was. There you go.
Just picture nose on live TV.
Wow, sorry to invade all y'all's space. Oh my god, a cat? There's nothing like a cat belly. I'll tell you that.
I know. Oh, look at her.
Hi, honey.
She looks like she's crying from back here.
She is.
Oh.
Hi, sweetie.
Hubert was like holding her, like belly up on his lap,
Yeah.
with, like her paws up. I don't remember what she was doing, but she wouldn't stop biting his feet.
Yeah.
So he was kind of just like holding her as punishment, and then like after like a full minute, she was like, meow.
Oh!
It was so funny.
She's like, please stop.
So the one thing, like, stop biting my
Yeah,
fucking
especially when you're trying
feet.
to, she won't stop. Like, you're trying to sleep.
Do the spray bottle.
Mm-hmm. Finn doesn't mind water. He fell in the shower the other day and just stayed there. I was like, okay. And then he, like, slowly got out.
My drain is, like, severely clogged. So when I shower, there's, like, sorry, y'all. There's, like, a full, like, 2 inches of water. I got in the shower, and she, like, jumped up on the, like, tub.
Mm-hmm.
And she was, like, kind of, like, balancing. And I was like, oh, girl, if you fall in.
Oh, baby doll.
You gonna get wet. I am in love with her, though.
Thank God you didn't get lost.
I was so worried.
Oh, goodness me.
You stinky little bugger.
You are stinky. You are stinky. Oh, wow. I wish you could see Mitch's cat, Luna. She is like this, but just, like, toasted. Like, crisp and burnt.
Nice.
She's gonna be very pretty.
like a toasty marshmallow.
Just like you. Just like you.
Alright, well.
I guess that's it, boys. This has been a nice relaxing pod for your Sunday at the cabin or your Saturday at the beach.
Your morning walk.
Your afternoon stroll.
Your mid-evening bike ride.
Your rollerblading sesh with your girls. You know.
Oh, okay.
I wish I had a set of rollerblades. Like, that'd be so fun.
I thought about buying a pair the other day.
Like a cute little 80s pair.
I still have to buy a bike, so.
Plus, I would fall on my ass, guaranteed, on a rollerblade.
Yeah, you gotta, like, learn how to stop.
Yes.
Oh, the other day I penny boarded all the way to Paige's house.
Nice.
I was really proud of myself.
Yeah.
I told Hubert. I was like, I penny boarded the whole way there.
Like,
and
I
the
was
whole way back.
in control. I was calm. I was confident. I was zooming.
He's like, doesn't she live, like, around the corner?
Have you seen the TikTok where he goes, man, shut up! I don't need to explain anything to you!
No, I haven't.
He's, like, explaining something calmly. He's like, well, it's because I did... Man, shut up! I don't have to explain anything to you! It's so funny. That's funny. You to Hubert. Shut up!
I'm so proud of myself.
I'm proud.
It's fun. It's hard, though.
I know. I seen someone skating the other day, like, skateboarding down the street, and I was like, that looks fucking hard. I'm not about that. And you gotta keep your balance and keep your wits about you. Okay.
yeah, thanks for tuning in, y'all.
Thank you.
We'll try to post more regularly now.
It's
our schedules have not aligned.
No, especially when my schedule's pretty different every week, like hourly. Like if you're working, you're usually working all day. But I'm like, oh, I work in the morning, I work at night, I work the night shift.
Working at the night shift.
Whoa, yeah. There's this new girl at Foodland, and her name's Fiona, and I can't take her seriously. I can't.
I feel like if your name was unironically Fiona, you would have to, like, live somewhere in, like, the UK.
In Sweden.
Or, like,
the Swiss Alps.
My name is Fiona.
Fiona.
Working at
Can you turn that off? Thanks.
shift. Yeah, just turn everything off when you're done.
Yeah.
Thanks, Lola. Thanks for coming. Thanks for enjoying
being here with us.
She's like, what is going on? I love when cats, like, wink.
Yeah. Unintentionally, though, they're like...
Like, how do you just blink with one eye?
Yeah, what happened
Do you know
there?
what I mean? Like, without realizing.
Yeah. You're so wild and free.
The jungle cat. My dad had a woman over last night, and I went downstairs to go get an ice cream because I was baked out of my mind. And they came home so early, and I was like, I haven't gotten my snack. Do you know what I mean?
I need my snack.
And I was
like they were in the kitchen?
Yeah, and I was like, okay, well, I'm going. Like, sorry. Yeah. You're going to congregate in the kitchen. Like, it's a shoot.
Ew. Do you know the woman, or were you like, who is this?
I've seen her before at one of his, like, backyard bonanzas.
Uh-huh. How come I'm never invited to one of those?
I know, it's so rude.
The fuck?
And she was like, oh, is this your cat? And I was like, yep. She was like, oh, she, like, loves to climb. Like, I've seen her climb, like, the mesh thing.
You're like, don't try and converse with me.
And I was like, oh, like, I haven't seen her do that before. So my dad was right there.
Yeah.
And my dad was like, oh, I have. And I was like, okay, got a blast.
Got my snack, I'm out.
I was like, looking at her like, you dumb bitch. Why would you say that? You don't know this man at all, do you?
That's like, oh my god. I was walking with Reki and Ben, and this woman, we were literally home. Like, we were in the field, going down the street, like, to our house. Mm-hmm. And Reki had, like, pooped, but it was legit diarrhea, and it was, like, a tiny, tiny, tiny bit, and I wasn't picking it up. It was in the fields. And then a woman opened her door and was like, like, she acted like she was being helpful. She was like, do you need a bag? And I was like, what? And she was like, I just saw your dog poop. Like, do you need a bag? I was like, it's diarrhea. Like, do you want to pick it up?
Yeah, like, when it's diarrhea, you're like there's nothing to pick up.
You're like, would you shut the fuck up? Why would you fucking speak? Yeah, it was weird. Anyways,
yeah.
Guess I'll see you on the flip-flop. But don't wear flip-flops with jeans. I hate it.
But, like, skinny jeans and flip-flops?
Yeah.
All of it?
All of it. Boot cut. Like, where are you going to roll up with a boot cut?
The boot cut.
The bouclair.
And the flips. Does not pop.
No.
So thanks for tuning in. This has been
Nonsense.